You see them kind of just stood over a desk, and it seems like there's something on it that they are kind of writing in pen on, and like all like huddled surrounding it. How does Johnny Brass Knuckles look?
He looks a little disheveled. He looks pretty disheveled.
All right.
Like he's been running away from everyone, all night and hiding.
As you walk in, you immediately see like you start seeing people like catch your like notice you and like holy shit, like just from random mooks over in the corner. But as you go towards the office, you see Mr. Walker just kind of like stood looking over it, big old fucking cigar in his mouth. Johnny, where the fuck have you been?
I've been hiding. I've been running. Look, we gotta talk. Things aren't great. I'm sure you know that. Also, glad to see you, boss. Glad you made it out of there.
Glad you made it out too. Sorry, I've been working on my utter.
Yeah. So, what's on the desk?
If you look down,
Please, Mark Antonio.
Johnny. If you look down, you actually see a map of Harry Magi. Not like the one that I've been using as the default image, but like almost like a district map of it. And you see just certain areas are circled, crossed out in X's, like lines are being drawn on it. Well, Johnny, we're putting together a bit of a thank you letter for Weavescard for their little present for us yesterday.
Excellent. That's just what I was here to talk to you about. What's the poop? What are we doing?
Alright, well, don't fucking use that language. Little Johnny's here. The little bastard is impressionable.
Tell him, boss.
He just looks at you and he seems worn down at this point. Anyway, we got a few positions scoped out for it. Day of Liberation tomorrow. A lot of the skinwalkers are going to be... He starts kind of going over it, and you pretty quickly pick up... They're picking key spots as targets and trying to assemble a plan to do it. And we got a little surprises cooking up out there that we're going to plant, and as soon as the festival goes off, going to make the sky sing with it.
Excellent.
All right.
Excellent.
Meanwhile, I got the boys here leading a few of them. They're gonna try to cut off a few of the Weavescar before they can get equipped. Kind of drive them towards the wrong areas. You get me?
I'm picking up what you're putting down, boss.
Nah.
Here's the thing. I can't be there. I've got other plans.
The fuck is that?
Can't tell you much, okay?
Fuck you
Here's the
can.
thing.
I'm your boss. I need a quarterly report by Monday.
Look, I know my reviews are coming up, and I want it to be good. But the long and short of it is, I've got a crew.
He puts a hand crossbow on the table. I invite you into this family, and this is how you repay me. 1 day of service, and you are exceptional. I'm not going to deny it. And this is how. If you interrupt him at any point,
You remember back
sorry.
in that warehouse? I got you out of there. All right, I'm here. I'm with the walkers. All right. But the thing is, I've got a plan, and I can't tell you more than that. Mostly because I'm not really sure what the plan is at this point. Now, I wasn't on the planning committee. It was more of a...
There's enough people for a goddamn committee.
But here's how it's gonna go. We can hit them the Weavescard where it really hurts. Yeah, it's good to take out a few of the mooks and the guys and the boys out there. I mean, we'll sure give them a hurting. But if you really want to hurt them, that's where I can help. All we need is you to do what you boys are good at. Distract them, take them out, keep them occupied. We'll do the rest from there. You won't know I've been successful, probably ever.
That does not inspire confidence.
Well, sometimes you gotta have a little bit of faith.
As far as I can tell, your plan actually does not do anything to interfere with ours, so I'm kind of okay with it.
It's not. If our plan goes, if our plan goes off, we won't even see it. Okay? I was mostly coming here to see if you're doing anything, and if you weren't doing something, I was gonna ask you to do something. But you're way ahead of it, boss. You're way ahead of it.
He just looks confused.
Yeah, it's kind of confusing. I know. I'm more of a jump in there and get it done part, kind of guy. So this whole playing business, not my forte. Here's what I'm saying, boss. I'm not gonna be here for much longer. Either I'm gonna be dead, or I'm gonna be gone. Or, if it happens right, maybe I'll come back at some point. But you can't count on anything from me, okay? I know I came here, and you took me in. I'm grateful for it. I'm glad I could help you. I'm glad I could be there for you and get you out of that tight spot. I'm glad you were there for me when I needed you. But I'm not going to be around for much longer. I just want to come and tell you and the boys, thanks.
You're a really fucking weird guy. You know that, Johnny? You know that? Like, it's been 2 days. It's been
Johnny,
2 days.
Johnny
2 days.
But in those 2 days, you did manage to earn my trust and also save my life from an assassination attempt. So I'm gonna go ahead and just say, yeah, you're good. You're good to go. If you come back, great. It seems like you accomplished a lot in very short, in uncontrolled bursts, so I'm gonna let you just go do that in a direction slightly away from me but adjacent to my goals. Can we agree on this? I think we can, because it doesn't interact in any way, right? Right.
Yes, I think we can.
Alright, anyway, we're gonna go back to planning to bomb a bunch of the city. You go and do your thing.
Okay, you guys have to kiss goodbye now.
Alright. Alright, Grook. I don't know why you make us do this, but it is tradition.
Yeah, kiss goodbye! It's the proper Skinny Walker Italian method.
Johnny, like, walks up. He walks up to Skinny Walker, and, like, he puts his hands one on each shoulder, and he does, like, the side, kisses each side of his cheek. And at this point, Skinny Walker can tell that Johnny Brass Knuckles is not what he appears to be. And Johnny Brass Knuckles turns and starts to walk and opens the door and looks back one last time at Skinny Walker and the boys. And he says, as we say in my country, hasta la vista, baby. And he walks out.
Yeah! You tell him, boss!